Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to talk about the training ground. And the training ground in this Call of Duty mobile is far better than PUBG mobile. And I don't know about any other games because I haven't played Free Fire or even Fortnite, but this game has an insane training ground. So let's go to the training mode and we'll talk about this in this video. And the next video is going to be about training drills. What are all the drills that you can practice in the training ground to improve your aim, to improve your movements? So those things will be talked about in the next videos, next upcoming videos. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you will never miss any of my videos. So so first of all, this is the training ground, and this space over here, you're going to use it for your movements. But these things over here, moving targets and fixed targets, you're going to use it for tracking them down and trying to improve your aim. So this thing, this moving target is called moving target, and this right here without moving is called fixed target, and this is ranged target, ranged fixed, and this is ranged moving, and this is long ranged moving, and this thing moves up and down, this thing moves left and right, so you can track in both ways, so your aim will be much better when you're playing the game. So for this purpose, they have made this training ground. So let's see the distance. So this thing is 50 meters, and this thing over here is 40 meters. This thing is 40 meters, and the last target
Let's
is
go this way.
just about 30 meters, and the first one is just,
Let's go
let's mark
this
it
way.
over here, so it's 10 meters. So we have different ranges from 10 meters till 50 meters, so you can track them down with different guns. So if you want snipers, you can take that sniper from the loadout and you can play with that. So if you want to hit long range targets, try shooting them, and if you want close range targets, try shooting this. Okay, so I'm just quick scoping. So this is how we have to practice for long range as well as close range targets. So I'm not good in snipers, I know that. So don't comment you're not good in snipers on the comment section, please. So if you want, you can do it. That's not gonna bother me. So this thing is training ground. So the next thing we are going to talk about is this thing. So if you press this start, if you just shoot it, all these targets are going to disappear and only one target is going to appear on the screen. So this thing takes the number of bullets which you want to kill an enemy. So if you're shooting him for twice, he is going to go down. So you can play with this. This kind of training can be also done. So this target disappears after some time, and on the top you can see the level, score, and chances. So you can see that over the top, and if you tap this again, if you shoot this again, this is the game is going to end, and if you shoot again, game is going to start again. So that is how this thing works. So let's talk about the next thing over here. So let's go to AR. For doing this, you need an AR or SMG. So we are using SMG. This is QQ9 on my hand. So these things over here, this, if this is on, this target is going to be 5 meters away from you. Okay, this target is 5 meters away from you, right? So if you shoot this thing moves to 10 meters.
Let's go this way.
As you can see, it's 10 meters, right? So it's 10 meters. So if you shoot this, it is going to move 20 and 30 and 40. So why is this useful? So this thing is really useful for knowing your recoil pattern. So as soon as you shoot, there is going to be a recoil pattern which is going to appear on this space. So see right now. So this is the recoil pattern. This is the recoil pattern of QQ9. So according to that, you can control your recoil. See right now how I am controlling my recoil. So that is how you have to control your recoil. A best example is, let me take the new gun. this new gun, yeah, this Fennec. So see the recoil pattern of this weapon. It goes straight up and then it takes a hard left and then it takes again up. So that is the recoil pattern of this weapon. What you have to do is just you have to counteract the recoil. So you have to drag down, then drag left. That's it. Perfect recoil control of this weapon. This recoil is really hard if you are not controlling it. If you have to learn the recoil pattern of each and every weapon to control your recoil really better. So for this purpose, this is going to be really useful. And if you are shooting this and moving the target to 40 meters, you can know the spread. So the ADS bullet spread is what we are going to talk about. So if you shoot, if we are aiming at the center, right? Okay, you can see the bullet where the bullet is hitting on the screen. So first bullet was hitting here, the second went there. That's a huge difference, right? So if you are using this weapon for mid-range or long range, it is going to get messed up. See, this is not how you want to shoot an enemy, right? This is not how it should be. This is really messed up. So you should not use this for long range above 40 meters. You should not use it. Let's try 20 meters. For 20 meters, it is working fine. Can you see that? So for 20 meters, you can use this weapon. It's not going to bother you a lot. But if you're using more than 40 meters, it is going to give a bad bullet spread, so that you are going to get messed up. So, and also this thing helps in knowing your hip firing accuracy. So hip firing bullet spread can also be noted down by this thing over here. So just shoot it and you can see the bullet spread. You can see the bullet spread. The recoil pattern was similar, but you can see the bullet spread. So let's control the recoil and see the bullet spread. Can you see the bullet spread is like this, right? It is hitting the target. But let's try a different weapon which has more bullet spread when compared to the SMGs. Yeah, MSMC is a good weapon. I think this weapon is a hipfire blueprint which I have made. No, it isn't a hipfire blueprint. It is an ADS blueprint. So if you are using ADS, it is going to be this is ADS fast blueprint, I think. So it's going to open its gun, its ADS quicker. So it is not going to take much time to open its scope. Okay, so if we shoot with this weapon during hipfire, you can see the bullet spread, right? What kind of gun is going to give that kind of bullet spread? If you are using MSMC for doing hipfire, make sure you are choosing the right attachments for hipfire. If not, don't use it. So why am I telling this is, you can see the bullet spread, right? I'm aiming at the center, but the bullet is all over the space. So don't use this gun for hip firing. So this is how you have to find your attachment, how it is working for you. This is how you have to find your right gun for you. So everything works like this. So let's see QQ9's bullet spread, hip fire bullet spread. This is also worse. When compared to Fennec, this gun has a bad hip firing accuracy. So we can know that, right? So by this thing, with help of this options over here, you can know the bullet spread. And let's go for 40 meters and let's try shooting. Oh, that's a bad bullet spread. So don't use an SMG for a long range or mid range fight. It's going to get you killed if the other guy is using AR. So let's move to an AR weapon. So I'm using AK-117 and let's see the recoil pattern of this weapon and the bullet spread. Not too bad, and the damage is going to be more than the SMG. So this is good, right? This is somewhat good. So let's go for DRH. I think I don't have a DRH on my loadout. Yeah, let's see ICR. Okay, this gun has a really good recoil control, but the bullet spread is not too bad. right? It's not too bad. So make sure that you try this before going for any gun. You have to try this out. So you have to know the recoil pattern, you have to know the bullet spread accuracy for ADSing and also while hip firing. So this thing helps you a lot. This training ground is more useful. And if you want to change your gun, there is an option here. You can change the gun also. So this training ground has more options than any other game, and this thing is going to shoot some hunter killer drone, so you can also aim the hunter killer drone and shoot it. Yeah, can you see that? So if you shoot the hunter killer drone properly, even while you are playing TDM or domination, if the enemy is using hunter killer drone, you can just shoot the hunter killer drone if you know the right location of the hunter killer drone. But make sure that you shoot it really quickly, because after it spots you, it is going to rush and fall towards you, and you're going to get um, you know respawn again. So don't make it happen. Be quick to shoot. You have to make it quick. It is going to take your time. Watch out your minimap while doing this, because it is going to reveal the enemy's hunter killer drone location. If the opponent is using counter UAV, then it is going to be hard for you to locate the hunter killer drone. So stay inside the, try to take little bit of cover and stay inside. Don't come out. It is going to hit you only if you are staying out. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and the next video will be about the drills. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video if your time is not wasted.